Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam Tadvijnanatham sa gurumeva vigachet. Tadvijnanatham, in order to learn that transcendental science, one has to accept Gurumeva. Certainly, one must. Otherwise there is no possibility. Therefore, Krishna is accepted here as the spiritual master of Arjuna, and as the spiritual master or father or teacher has got right to chastise his son or disciple. His son is never dissatisfied when father chastises him. That is the etiquette and everywhere. Even if father is sometimes violent, the child or the son tolerates. The typical example is Prahlad Maharaj. Innocent child, Krishna consciousness child, but his father taught him. He never says anything. All right. Similarly, Krishna, just after taking the position of the spiritual master, is designating Arjuna as a grand fool. Just like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also said that my spiritual master found me a great fool. Was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu a fool? And can it be possible that anyone can become the spiritual master of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Both things are impossible. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, even not accepting him as incarnation of Krishna, he simply accepts him as ordinary scholar or man. There was no comparison of his scholarship. But he says that my spiritual master found me a great fool. What is that meaning? That a person, even in my position, always remains a fool before his spiritual master. That is good for him. Nobody should impose that what you know, I know better than you. This position is not denied. And other point is, from the disciple's point of view, why he should remain always a fool before a person unless he is actually authorized, actually so great that he can teach me as a fool. One should select a spiritual master in that way, and as soon as the spiritual master is selected, one should remain always a fool, although he may not be a fool, but the better position is like that. So, Arjuna, instead of remaining on the same level as friend and friend, voluntarily accepting to remain a fool before Krishna. And Krishna is accepting that you are a fool. You are talking just like a learned man, but you are a fool because you are lamenting on a matter which no learned man laments. That means a fool laments that you are a fool. Therefore you are a fool. It is in a roundabout way, just like what is called in logic is a parenthesis or something like that. Called. Yes, that if I say that you look like that person who stole my watch. That means you look like a thief. Similarly, Krishna, in a roundabout way, says that, my dear Arjuna, you are talking just like a learned man, but you are lamenting on a subject matter which no learned man laments.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.